Which one am I? Go ahead.
Hello? Yep. Testing, testing.
This is me?
No. Here's this one. You're on right now, by the way. Good. You're watching Jesup High School Athletics on the J-Hawks Sports Network from Heartland Technology. Welcome to the upper patio. We're perched above the South Gym in Jesup, where your Jesup J-Hawks are set to battle the Waukon Indians in a non-conference showdown. Good evening, everyone. I'm Luke Baldwin, and while our usual play-by-play voice, Nate Clayberg, is off on assignment, I've got a great co-pilot tonight, Jesup assistant girls basketball coach Jason Pilcher. Running the show behind the scenes, we have our on-site producer, Anthony Ba, working his magic on the controls, and Eric Clark capturing all the action on camera. Now let's talk hoops. The Waukon Indians, led by head coach Jed Hellman, roll into town with an 8-12 record, 3-5 in the Northeast Iowa Conference. Keep an eye on their dynamic duo, freshman Talon Hemman and sophomore Vaughn Stegen, who combined for 27 points a night. On the board, senior McKinley Rostvold and Jackson Brinkman each haul in over 5 rebounds per game, while junior Colton O'Neill is dishing out dimes with an impressive 5 assists per contest. On the home side, your Jesup J-Hawks, under the direction of Coach Joe Smines, are looking to bounce back after a tough loss at Dyke New Hartford. Sitting at 12-8 overall, 6-2 in the Nickel East, they're hungry to get back in the win column. Leading the charge is senior standout Ryan Treptow, who fills up the stat sheet with 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. Expect support from senior Landon Vogel, 11 points per game, and sophomore Parker Mastiller, 9 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, as the Jayhawks aim to defend their home court in style. So, Jason, first of all, good to have you back on the mic, buddy. It's been a hot minute, man.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute or two. So, yeah, it's pretty good to be up here for a while. Haven't been up here for a while, so it's nice to be up here again.
Yeah, for sure. So, I'm curious. I don't know how much you know about Waukon. I was doing a little reading up before the game here. They actually, Jesup and Waukon, they score about 57 points apiece. Jesup obviously is coming in with the better record, but Waukon, they're playing teams like MFL, North Fayette, Decorah. They actually took a win against MFL, so
yeah.
I'm interested to see, what we're gonna have here tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're kind of, I'd say since they're so farther away from us, but we've actually played them quite a few times the last few years. On the girls' side, we've played them like 5 or 6 years in a row. Same with the boys. They've played them a handful of times, so we've kind of got to know them after the few years. But it's kind of nice to play a team that you don't really know a whole lot of what they want to do right before postseason starts, which the boys play on Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, they start Monday at home. So, yeah, it's good to have a game like that. To get, teams that you're going to start playing, you really don't know them all that well. So it's kind of good just to get a game like this right now. Absolutely.
And we do have some crossover as far as similar competition. They did play Olwine, Sumner, Fred, Wapsie.
Yeah.
Now they lost each one of those. You can, take that for what it's worth. But I think we all know results don't always matter when it comes down to it.
Comes down to it. You hit a couple shots, you get some kids in foul trouble. The thing about us, we're not that. You can see they have a lot of kids out there. Now, I don't know how many kids go in their rotation, but we're kind of limited on our rotation. We don't, Joe's about 7 deep that he goes normally.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be interesting. And they've got some size, too. I was looking at, I think some of those bigger guys that we're seeing actually played on their JV.
Yeah.
I know they start a freshman and a sophomore. Actually, their 2 leading scorers are freshmen, sophomore, so it'll be interesting. Well, with that, again, this is Luke Baldwin and Jason Pilcher bringing you live Jayhawk boys basketball action on the Jayhawk Sports Network from Heartland Technology. We're going to turn things over to our PA announcer, Dan Fox, briefly here. Actually, we've got Doug Frush on the PA tonight, so as soon as everybody gets lined up here, we will let him announce the starters for tonight's game.
For tonight's basketball game with the visiting team from Waukon High School. Jesup High School proudly supports and practices good sportsmanship. By supporting your team, respecting the abilities of the opposition, and decisions of the officials, you can create an environment that is reflective of the community. Be a class act, be a good sport, be a winner in the game of sportsmanship. Please welcome tonight's game officials, Esther Williams, Cam Turner, and Equan McCoo. For the starting lineup for the Indians, junior number 3, Colton O'Neill. Sophomore number 5, Vaughn Stegan. Senior number 10, Jackson Brickman. Freshman number 21, Talon Heyman. And senior number 23, McKinley Roscoe. Indians are coached by head coach Ken Heyman. For your J-Hawks, senior number 2, Paxton McCove. Senior number 5, Nick Moore. Senior number 10, Riley Tiptoe. Senior number 11, Brandon Morgan. And sophomore number 44, Parker Masteller. Just presented by head coach Joe Smallings. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as we honor our nation and flag while paying respect to our men and women in uniform around the world who protect our liberties and way of life with the playing of our national anthem.
Wow, that was a riveting rendition of our national anthem.
Change it up after the normal. I was like, something's wrong, but yeah, they've changed it up.
The J-Hawk Orchestra and Choir, no doubt. I'm going to run through tonight's starting lineups real quick in case you missed them. For the Waukon Indians, we've got a junior guard, number 3, Colton O'Neill. Sophomore guard, number 5, Vaughn Stegan. Senior forward, 10, Jackson Brinkman. A freshman guard, number 21, Talon Hemman, and a senior forward, number 23, McKinley Roswald. For your Jayhawks, senior guard, number 2, Paxton McCone. A senior forward, number 5, Nick Moore. Senior guard, number 10, Ryan Treptow. A senior forward, number 11, Landon Bogle. And a sophomore forward, number 44, Parker Masteller. Here we go, Jason.
Yeah, Jack's got the tip, and then moving the ball around, little careless pass there. Nice tip away by Nick Moore.
Good pickup by Masteller there, and we've seen that with the boys off and on. Well, yeah. We've seen it. Yeah, we've seen it with the girls too. Just the passes in particular, not always as intentional
crisp,
with those as they should be, but that's kind of part of the game. Masteller with the shot. Nice little mid-range jumper.
Good start.
Jesup with the early lead. Not a bad crowd in here tonight, considering how cold it is and how far Waukon had to travel to get here.
Well, people probably figure they better get tonight in because tomorrow's probably not going to happen for anybody.
Yeah, I agree. Colton O'Neill getting things started for the Indians. Deep three. And honestly, you know, tomorrow night, you never want to lose a game, but wouldn't hurt the boys to sit a night before they, like you said in the pregame, they start postseason on Monday against, I believe, Cresco here at home.
Trupp with a miss with a left-hand layup. Got right to the rim, just kind of missed the layup.
So Jesup JV taking down the Waukon Indians prior to this game. I don't know what the score. I want to say it was something in the ballpark of 48 to 38, somewhere in that range.
Nice.
Good win for the J-Hawks.
I think the JV boys had a pretty good season.
You know, they've got some talent. They got a few kids on that team that really impressed me.
Right there, we just talked about the pass there on the baseline from Pax McCone. It's like that's a pass that's really not going to get through there.
No.
Lucky enough the Waukon kid hit out of bounds.
Yep, absolutely. Paxton, 3, no good. Paxton is a kid, though, that after Christmas, man, he and Gage Wymore, they've really come on strong.
He had a really good game over at Ackley. They were down. He had a lot of threes and some contested shots.
Yeah.
He was really a big factor in that game.
Yeah, and Gage had a big game real early on and then kind of disappeared. And then after, I guess at some point after Christmas, he kind of decided I'm going to assert myself a bit.
And he had the game winner the other night, last Saturday, over at Bosco.
Yep. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Of course, we have a lot of friends over at Bosco, but that's a big rivalry. Always nice to beat Bosco.
Good help by Nick. Nice pat. Ooh, right
little deep. Right idea.
Handful of possessions. We've had about 3 possessions where we've turned it over.
Yeah, Coach Smines, no doubt, would like to have those back.
Yeah.
Sometimes the first quarter of a game, it's like you're trying to get your bearings.
No, true. Short, good board. Matt Sawyer does a really nice job in the rebounds, especially offensive rebounds. He really does. Offensively, he gets a lot of offensive rebounds. He's always around the glass, always around there.
Nate and I have talked about this many times. He's a kid that just gets better every time out. Yeah. You're still going to have some of those young, I don't want to say mistakes, just learning the game, getting used to the physicality of the varsity game. But he's impressed the heck out of me, too.
Yeah. But in get fouled on the 3, he's going to the line shoot 3.
So speaking of upcoming games, the girls were at home on Tuesday against the winner of East
Lisbon
Marshall
versus
and
Lisbon. Yeah, they play Saturday night down at Lisbon. So we'd get the winner of that. And then we'll play, if the winner of that gets the winner of Columbus versus Hudson.
Yep.
And then on the other side of that would be probably North Mahaska, which I think they only have like 1 loss.
Yeah.
I think they're number 2 or number 3. I think they're top 5 in the state.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got pretty
good.
I like our chances there.
Exactly. I mean, you got an opportunity, so just got to seize it.
Yep, absolutely. I guess if I was making an assumption, I'd probably guess we see Lisbon on Tuesday. I would guess we'd
probably see Lisbon, and then I would guess
Hudson.
Yeah.
Who'd you say, Hudson, and who did they play?
Columbus.
I'd probably go with Hudson.
Yeah. Nick
so
Moore just
foul.
Foul. Nick Moore just got a little out of place and a little less vertical and got picked up for the foul.
Nick's first foul, just the first team foul for the J-Hawks. Both teams still running with their starters. Treptow surveys the situation. Pax McCone's going to take a 10-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, walk on.
Not a bad shot coming off that curl.
No.
Short. Oh, rolls in, got the bounce.
You think he was at home with that roll.
Yeah.
So Waukon with the early lead here, 8-4 over the Jayhawks. Nice pass
Parker deep
inside.
Those are probably the shots that sometimes he'll make a shot that's really, really contested, and the other one sometimes comes up a little bit short on those.
Yeah,
he's got
to get that higher on the board.
He's got to get a little higher on the board, but then he comes right back. Instead of hanging his head, he makes a play like that, just like that. Exactly. He could have hung his head, but no, he came down, got the rebound, and led the fast break.
And that's a really mature sequence there. You know, first of all, he's a big kid to take it full court like that and then dish it off to McCone. Nice little leaner by Talon Heman. I'm not sure how you say that. Talon, just a freshman for Waukon.
Well, he had Treptow had him up in the air. He needs to probably just force that a little bit and probably shoot 2.
Treptow's such an unselfish player that sometimes I just want to say, Treptow, do your thing, man.
He'll like later on the games, he'll get a little bit more aggressive there.
Nice move by Nick Moore. Doesn't get the roll, but
Pax kind of caught standing there. He probably could have got a little bit to that offensive rebound.
Another pretty move by Hemmen.
Kind of a little bit dead on the defensive side for the Jayhawks right now. Not a lot of life right now. We're kind of letting them get open looks and cutting wherever they want.
Good feed by Paxton McCone into Masteller, who unable to get it to fall, but working hard in there. He looks a little gassed right now.
Yeah. Good board. 3-on-3. Nice move.
Good take by Treptow.
That's where he's probably most dangerous when he's getting downhill, as big as he is.
In transition.
In transition, he scores a lot of buckets in transition.
He's so long, too, when he stretches out with those arms. He can cover a lot of ground.
Ooh, got Pax on the reach. Wymore set to check in.
Wymore for the Jayhawks. Then we're going to see Stegan and Frick for the Indians. Dalton Frick, a senior guard, number 1, and Dylan Stegan, a junior guard, number 22.
We can't give that right there on the easy on inbounds play.
Fighting for the two guys fighting for the rebound there. 2 Jesup guys.
Yeah, 2 Jesup guys. Plus we gave up an easy look off the inbounds play. Kind of falling asleep there. Got to be a little bit more aggressive there. Just like there, same thing. Just a simple clear out.
Hammond again. 6 points to his name so far. Gage Wymore looking, kicks it out to Treptow. 3-pointer, good.
That's good. Nice pass.
That was a big shot. We needed that.
We've got to get some buckets. We got on the defensive side. We've got to get some stops.
Yeah, like you said, we got to wake up a little bit and not let the easy ones.
No, that's the thing. Coming out a little bit of a zone.
Well short of the rim on that one.
Got Gage in the wing. Gage with a little runner. I'd like to see him go a little bit farther in or stop and shoot the little jumper.
You know, I like the floater effort. I think he might have got himself caught in that. He didn't know what to do with it. You know, he saw the defense and he's like, I'm going to attempt this floater. Waukon making a couple more substitutions, bringing in big Ethan Palmer, a senior forward, number 34 underneath, as well as we've got, let's see, Vaughn Stegan back into the game. And
they've hit 3 threes on us.
That's Dalton Frick.
On the floor.
No good for Vogel, but he will go try to hit a pair at the line.
Oh, they're going to give him the shot. I thought maybe he'd call on the floor, but no, they're going to give him the shot.
Brennan Oshner set to check in after the first shot here. Vogel good. Brennan will come in and replace Masteller.
Yeah, he usually gives them like a little break in the end of the quarters. Or
I think he was ready, too. He was looking a little gassed a couple of plays ago. But, man, Brennan is another kid that's really impressed the heck out of me this year. He's a senior that's taken advantage of his opportunity. And
he works hard.
Yeah.
He's undersized for what he has, but he gives 100% effort.
Absolutely. And he never gives up space to anybody.
And if I've had to guess, I'm going to guess he probably leads the team in taking charges.
Yeah. Yes. And he's taken some hard charges this year.
Right there. That's what you can't give up on the baseline right there. Can't let him cut right across your face.
Little better contested time. Treptow probably looking to get the last shot here with just 10 seconds to go.
Off the high post with Vogel. Oh, he's got him. Oh, he had him. Right there.
Not what you're looking for
No,
at the end of the quarter.
that's not exactly what you're looking for. First, we missed Treptow on a cut right for the layup, and then we don't get back on defense. We give up 2 points, and you go down 8.
Yeah.
I think that's what Joe's probably saying right now to him is like, are we going to wake up and play defense, or what are we going to do?
And that's the key right now. I don't think it's so much anything we're doing or not doing on the offensive end. We're just not playing.
No, we're not playing good
defense.
Not in sync. We're kind of giving up pretty easy cuts and not contesting any shots.
Yeah.
Simple inbounds play. We gave up 4 points.
And Vogel forcing the one down low there. I mean, he had 3 defenders right in his face. You got to dump, like you said, dump that off to Treptow, he made a nice cut.
Otherwise, you had Gage up top too. Get your 2 feet, kick it out, get it a little bit.
J-Hawk cheerleaders across the way, firing up the hometown crowd. No cheerleaders for the Indians, it appears.
Nope.
So, as we start the second quarter here in Jesup, we'll see if the Jayhawks can tighten things up on the defensive end of the court here.
Brought in Nick Moore. He came in for Pax. See him get a little bit aggressive on the defensive side. Nick's pretty aggressive.
Yeah, he's a quick kid.
Yeah, there you go.
Good rebound by Masteller. Gage Wymore takes it back quickly. Looks to drive, kicks out.
Nice, right there.
Use that board,
that's right
Masteller.
The board's right there. Everybody wants to just lay it in and finger roll, but that's the left side of the rim's right there for you. Use that backboard.
And you said it a little bit ago. I mean, Masteller makes some just crazy shots sometimes, but one like that where he's right there,
just comes,
put it off the board.
Good
nice shot by Gage. That's a shot he wouldn't have taken a month or so ago.
He's got a little bit more aggressive there and a lot more confidence himself.
That's the key. I think he's grown. He's got some confidence. He's not a real big kid. He's probably figuring out how to use his body a little bit more.
And he makes enough shots that when on the defensive scout, they have to contest. They have to account for him. They got to know where he's at. He's knocked off enough shots.
So, to your point, even if he's not knocking him down, he's drawing a defender out.
Yeah, exactly what he is. Nice move.
I think they're going to get Masteller with the body.
I don't think. No, I think it's staying here. I think they're getting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Parker, And that's right there. He hung around the glass, and he got the offensive rebound. That was a good take by Nick Moore. Good, strong take.
So that was a foul.
Yeah.
They were calling the foul. They were fouling Nick Moore.
Yeah.
Okay. Treptow takes.
Nice.
No good, but he's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
Nice little hesitation move.
Yeah. There again, you can see that long, outstretched arm. Guy's a knuckle dragger like me.
But he's a lot smarter than us combined.
He's not even. He was smarter than.
He was smarter than us.
In first grade, he was smarter than I am as an adult.
Myself included. I think probably most of the adults in here probably can say the same thing.
I think he was always taking like math classes 2 years ahead of his age at least. So that whole family's pretty darn smart.
Pretty humble as a kid, too.
Yeah.
Nice contest. There you go. Now we're getting out a little bit more on the shooters, not getting so much open looks.
And you can see we got a little bit more pep in our step.
Bit, yeah, exactly. It's like they're just not going to come here and give it to you.
Nope.
A little bit more of a motion offense. But
go up strong with that.
Go a little stronger. That's the other, Dylan. That's her brother. Oh, that's travel. Travel first.
Yep.
Yep.
They got it.
That's where I like landing. Instead of that attack right there, taking on the two guys, probably just get to 2 feet and play out the 2 feet.
Yeah. I would like to see Vogel, though, when he drives that lane, he almost always meets a couple of defenders.
Yeah.
Look for the kick out.
Yeah.
Don't try to force it up when you got a guy that's 3 foot
got out
taller
of the release.
than you.
Good. And
Get
one.
in.
Yeah, nice pass.
Nice move.
No hesitation, just go right up off the simple cutoff coming off the block.
And use that darn backboard.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's so difficult for kids to grasp. I mean, see it on the girls' side, too.
Oh, 100%.
They always want to shoot it right over the rim. I'm like, why are you making it harder than it needs to be? So Jesup had fallen into a bit of a hole, climbing back out. Just a 1-point game now.
That's us.
As Waukon turns it over. Oh, boy, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, she had a better view than us.
Yeah,
she probably
sure
said
did.
that. Probably might help.
Nobody seems to be arguing
No.
it, so I think she probably made the right call.
This is a pretty good crew.
Yeah, they did a nice job in the last game, too, I thought.
Rebound
by Wymore. Treptow 3, no good, a little strong. Looked like a hold on the rebound there.
Okay, that's 2 on Gage. Right there, he's got to make sure right there, keep your hands off. You got 2 hands on him. He's not looking to shoot. He's looking to pass.
And
Just let him go through.
Yeah. Gage is quick enough to stick with him.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be following the kid like that.
Stay down. It's better. Stay down, Nick. Good. 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Good defense by Nick.
Absolutely.
Nick Moore did play it there. Instead of going for the fakes, he stood home right there, walled up.
It's like we got the older McComb
Weimer
boy.
coming off. Parker
Moore
kept the ball alive. Nice. Saved by Nick Moore.
Boy.
Nice.
It's a lot of action
A lot
here.
of action.
Nick Moore to 3, no good. Goodness.
That was passing right
I think
there.
I thought 17 tips in that one possession. I was about to say we've got Paxton's older brother in the crowd tonight. Shoot, I'm drawing a blank on his first name.
Parker.
Parker. Thank you.
Wymore for 3. Ooh, I thought
that was in.
Yeah. There, that's better.
Nice. Treptow with the steal.
And hustle back instead of sitting there.
Quick 3
Nice
by
board.
Vogel, no good.
Good, right there, offensive rebound. That's exactly where you want. Good shot, follow the rebound right there.
And Masteller does a really nice job of faking, getting the defense up in the air. So even if he doesn't make that shot, more often than not, he's going to draw the foul.
Probably one of the high-quality things he really does in that, too. He doesn't bring the ball down.
No.
Because what happens when you bring the ball down, usually you're going to not probably finish.
Absolutely. McCone back into the game for the J-Hawks. And
Parker's free throw. Masteller ties the game.
We've got Stegen and Frick back in for the Indians. No good on the second. So all locked up at 21 with about 3.5 to go in the second quarter. Jesup doing a much better job on defense.
Good contest.
Nice deny.
There we go. Ooh, I think we got away with that one. So far, we've we haven't gave up a point.
No.
In this third quarter, so we're on a pretty good run.
Yep. Good use of the intermission there by Coach Smines between the first and second quarter. Whatever he said to his Jayhawks seems to have sunk in. Nick Moore is going to check back in after Vogel's first shot. No good. Gage Wymore to the bench. Does get the second.
First lead of the night.
Jesup, yeah, first lead, 22-21. And really, we didn't play great defense in that first quarter, but we've only committed one foul.
Yeah, travel.
I'm
Good.
sorry, in this quarter. This quarter.
Yeah, Gage picked up the one down there on the two-hand hot touch. Good defense by Treptow to force that travel.
Treptow
nice
fake.
Double screen. Yep. Good shot, a good double screen off that. Treptow, that's a pretty good shot for him. That's a shot that even if it's contested, he likes to take. Joe's kind of happy with that shot.
Treptow's one of those guys, you don't see a lot of bad shots. That's a strong move for a freshman,
That
by the
is
way.
right there.
He bodied his way in there.
He bodied up, that was could have gone either way. Ooh.
That was a little too strong there.
Yeah,
He's
a little out of play. Yeah, a little out of control.
Hammond commits the foul. It's going to send Landon Vogel back to the line.
Makes the first.
Make it 2 in and out. So no luck on the second one.
Timeout,
and coach
wants 30.
Coach Hammond. Oh, okay. That's all making sense. It's all coming together now. The freshman phenom, Talon Hammond, must be the coach's kid, Jed Hammond.
Never know.
Yeah, I shouldn't make any assumptions. That's not necessarily.
Well, your dad was a coach.
He was, but you didn't usually see me on the court. Not a phenom, far from a phenom.
Phenom.
There's a lot of descriptive words you could use for me, but one of them is not phenom.
Well, it depends on what.
Well, yeah, athletically anyway, not.
All right, here comes Waukon, another 30-second timeout.
See what Coach Hammond drew up for his squad.
It's coming off the high baseline screen. Nice defense by Nick Moore.
Stay down on that.
Stay down, Parker. You had him.
Yeah. That really is. Had Parker stayed down, Vogel probably doesn't commit that foul from behind.
Well, they gave it to Parker. I think they called Parker on the arm.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going for a little full court. Got landed on the skip.
Just
good strong hands.
Yeah, clearly trying to feed that inside with Mastel.
He's going to call the charge on the hop, yeah.
Probably, but there's a little sales going on there too.
That's just one of those where it's probably a 50-50 call.
Yeah, college. I don't think he gets that call in college.
Maybe in a fourth quarter that probably doesn't get called. It's a no call.
Oshner back into the game for Masteller. Yeah. More?
Yeah, Pax came over top there and knocked. Oh, he's got Vogel in the corner.
Yeah.
Little high screen. Oh, he's got him. Good.
Pax, nice drive. Nice drive.
Way to see that. Way to go to the rim.
Pretty little move,
nice move
by O'Neal. Jesup moving the ball around the perimeter again, looking inside. They've got a mismatch with Treptow. Couldn't get the first down.
He stayed with it though.
Gets his own rebound, puts it back up.
Good awareness to see he has a mismatch to post that kid up.
Yep. Dalton Frick lost his gum for a second there, caught it, back into the mouth it goes.
Good by Landon Vogel to cut off that baseline.
Coming.
Good. Stay connected.
Three.
Ooh,
nothing but net there for, I believe that is Stegen. See if we can get it this time. This didn't work out well for us first quarter.
Yeah. Because of high screen. Brushes it off. It's going to get held. Oh, he's going to call the carry. She's going to call the carry on Trep. That's something you don't see a lot now in high school days.
No,
a lot of kids carry it a little bit like that. You know, NBA, college, they kind of give you that now.
Honestly, I'm not sure the last time I saw a carry
ball.
Not
not when it's been like that, where you're just like there.
So a little better defended here at the end of the first quarter. I wish we could have had the chance at putting another couple points on the board, but we will go into the halftime with a 1 point.
Not a bad second quarter for us. You know,
no.
We were down. You know, we held them scoreless to the last like 90 seconds.
Yeah, much better defensive effort for the Jayhawks.
Yeah.
We're going to step away here for a short bit while we take in some halftime festivities. I think maybe we got some youngins that'll be playing ball here at halftime, so we're going to step away, watch them, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We are back, and you are watching the Jesup High School Athletics on J-Hawks Sports Network, courtesy of Heartland Technology. Again, my name is Luke Baldwin. The other voice you're hearing tonight is that of Jason Pilcher, the assistant girls basketball coach here at Jesup. And as always, we've got Anthony Baugh in the Magic Box and Eric Clark running the camera. And we just were able to watch some of Jesup's youngest
That's pretty fun to
boys
watch.
basketball players out here competing at halftime. Yeah.
It's always fun to watch that. Those kids, you know, they come out there. It's a big deal for them.
Absolutely.
I think the visiting crowd always likes that. You know, to see those kids out there, I think it gives everybody a chuckle.
Yep.
You know, watch the kids out there play.
Yep.
Fun to watch. Waukon's coming out with a little bit of a high aggressive trap. Trying to get
Unexpected, yeah.
Yeah. Those are ones right there we've talked about before. Those we got to have those finish.
Masteller going up with the left. Is he the lefty?
I don't think so.
He went up with the left hand there, so.
But yeah, come postseason play, those are buckets you got to have.
Yep. Yeah, and you mentioned earlier we may, if things go as expected weather-wise, this could be the last regular season game for the boys. We are scheduled to play a game tomorrow night again. Who do we have tomorrow night?
No, they're not playing tomorrow night, do they? No, I think this is the end of the season.
This is it?
Pretty sure.
What am I thinking then?
They play Monday at postseason start. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think the boys
No,
play.
you're right. I'm making stuff up.
Oh, he's got Nick. Nice by Pax, bull by screen.
Another layup. We gotta get those
We gotta
layups
finish
dropped.
those. We gotta get this. Come on, we need that. Nice, good.
There we go.
We need a shot fall.
Was that Vogel? I
That was
missed.
Vogel,
okay.
yeah, for three. Good
Vogel
shot.
with 3. You know, Jason, I'm getting harassed. We need to make a special shout out tonight to the one and only Kaylor Wymore.
For a brother?
One of the great athletes to ever come through these.
Jesup J-Hawks,
yes, yeah. So
she's on the Wall of Fame out there.
she is on the Wall of Fame, and
She is.
she actually was a heck of an athlete.
She
But
was.
it really pains me to even mention that
Cone for 3.
because I really
Nice
don't like the girl. I'm kidding.
But Parker right there, he did before we talked about before. He went up for the rebound, he brought the ball down, and then he got it stripped away from him. He just goes up again with it. He probably puts it back in for 2. Nice pass. Way to move the ball.
Kaylor, of course, the older sister
Right there,
of
that's
Gage.
a force. That's got to be out.
Nice.
Nice by Ryan. Nice the hustle play by Ryan Treptow. Like we talked before, like Landon gets into there. That's where he's got to get to 2 feet and make a better decision.
Yeah.
You always want a kid to be aggressive, but you've got to be a little bit more, you know.
You just got to be heads up, see what's in front of you, and don't make it harder than it needs to be.
Exactly. Especially when you got 2 guys on you, that usually means that somebody's wide open somewhere. Like right
nice
there,
feed. And that was a good decision by Treptow. He recognized the defensive pressure and kicked it back out. But that was a good feed by Vogel.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, boy.
Oh, they missed it. But that was a nice move. Looked off, went right to the rim. That was a nice move by Frick.
Treptow 3 no good, too strong. Rebound, walk on.
Neither team's coming out shooting the ball really well in the second half.
No, it's definitely a faster-paced game here in the second half, but it really has not resulted in anything good.
Nick needs to let the ball go.
Yeah, that was off them.
They shot the ball. He thought he could get to it.
Yeah. I thought maybe he knew something we didn't know, and we touched it. See some of our J-Hawk women's basketball players in the stands now.
Practice,
coming over from the North Gym. We stole Jason from practice tonight.
Yeah. Oh, we were almost about half hour done. There we go.
And you said you got the early
yeah,
morning
we're
gig
gonna
tomorrow?
go 6 a.m. tomorrow, so we get practice in. So
There you go. Gage Wymore said check in, and we'll come in for Paxton McCone.
see if we can get some offense coming right now. Either team's really shot the ball coming on the second half. Nice cut. Nice little play. Landon came from the other side and circled around and got to the opposite block.
Stegen in for the Indians. Yeah, I'd like to see Gage Wymore get into a little groove here, maybe drop a couple threes.
Brother of Kaler, right?
Yeah,
tremendous athlete.
Tremendous athlete. I mean, Gage is such a nicer kid than Kaler, but you know, it's hard to have more than one nice kid in a family.
Get up, Nick. Get up, Nick. Get up. Good recovery by Nick. That was a really good shot. I think they're giving us the flop warning. I think they're giving Nick a flop warning on the referee is. Nick kind of fell down on that on the contested shots, so he gave him the warning.
I would argue maybe they should have given a flop warning in the first half to the other team, but
double high screen. I got to the rim.
Get that rebound.
We're getting to the rim. We're just not finishing.
Yeah, and that was a nice job by Vogel. He threw the fake. He was patient. Went back up with it. That was a nice wraparound move by Stegen.
Waukon takes a 2-point lead. I'd like to see off of that high roll action right there. Action's coming here. I think we need to get a cutter going to the rim. You're getting all the action up on top of their free throw line.
And we've seen that open up when somebody does cut. We've seen it open down there. They don't play real tight coming through the lane there.
Nice by Pack. Good.
Gonna call jump ball, so that's going to go back to the Indians. But nice work by Paxton to get his own rebound there.
Once again, we got to the rim, we just can't finish.
So I'd call this a back and forth affair, but it really hasn't been back and forth. Waukon has led for most of the game, but it's been tight. Nice defensive.
I think we had to get Ryan with the. Yeah, I was gonna get Ryan with the push off the rebound. I'm gonna call. Probably heard what she's saying. She probably displaced him a little bit, which is.
I won't argue it.
No.
Three ball, no good.
This guy.
Good feed inside by Treptow to
pass.
Masteller. There it is.
Nice pass.
That was great ball movement.
That was. Good pass.
Got the defense off balance, gave Wymore a little time to set up. That was a sweet pass, too, by Masteller.
It was. He's going to go right out, coming off the screen, and he's going to say he made contact off the high screen. I'll give the one on the displacement on the there, but coming through the screen, he's got to get allowed to get through there.
Yeah. Palmer and Heeman back into the game for the Indians.
Yeah, I'm going to argue that call because I think he's got to be able to get through there. Just because the guy's going to screen you doesn't mean you have to allow him to screen you.
Good defense by Masteller. Got him on the hand there.
Yeah.
Palmer comes into the game and quickly goes to the foul line. He's going to make the first.
Ties the game up 30. So it's a pretty low-scoring game for a boys' game.
Palmer, a senior, 6'5", senior forward.
Stays tied.
Going three, no good. Yeah, got rushed.
Yeah.
Travel. Oh.
He's got Vogel coming in on the step through, got him on the arm.
I thought he took a little extra step on that spin, but see a timeout, I think, by Coach Smines.
Yeah.
Be a 30-second. Talk things over with his fellas. 35-35.
It's probably right now, just probably, I heard, he settled down a little bit on the offensive end, don't be so rushed.
Yeah.
Probably said, we're getting to the rim, just got to finish. Which that's the thing about, you're getting to the rim. They haven't stopped us. We just got to get ourselves, and we got to finish.
I mean, you can look at it like this. It's basically a 0-0 game.
Yeah, pretty much it's going to come,
Start it from here, get after it, go get the dub. A little line inbounds play.
Yep. It's going to be a big kid coming in.
Well defended.
Nice by Ryan. Wolf. Vogel for three. Yeah.
Got it.
Come off a transition three. There we go.
Man, I was about ready to say I didn't love that shot. I felt like it was too quick, but it's hard to argue a made three-pointer.
No,
Seen that too many times tonight, Jason.
Yeah, Gage got kind of caught looking. There, that's not too bad. That's a little better to get to 2 feet. Khan made a nice play on the block.
Nice job by Gage Wymore. Slid through there with him. Nothing easy. We've got O'Neill coming back in for the Indians and Oshner for the Jayhawks. It's going to send Masteller to the bench. Stegan to the bench as well. Oshner doing a nice job.
Nice defense.
Yep. He didn't
nice
chase
rebound. No, he didn't.
Didn't chase the guy out there. He knew he wasn't a threat out there. There you go, Pax. Just cannot get those bunnies to drop.
2 good looks. Landon had.
Oh, that's a charge.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice job.
Yeah, Landon did a nice
Vogel.
job getting down there and taking the charge. Like I said, it's kind of dead horse, beating a dead horse. We've gotten to the rim how many times? We just left it short.
Yeah.
Just missed them.
You gotta maintain that focus all the way through it.
I'd like to get something to the rim, because either way, if they foul us, we're shooting 2 free throws.
Yeah, you're right. Both teams with 4
teams
fouls.
4, so
next one, shooting.
He's got Gage. Oshner with the floater.
There you go, Oshner.
Wow, we got 1 to go, close to the rim.
Great job. It was kind of a weird little pass by Wymore. Uh-oh.
Sometimes
okay, I was going to say, we've seen that before.
But that was, you held them down so they didn't you limited possession, so they didn't get a chance, and we scored the bucket. Take a 3-point lead. And I believe that it flipped. I think possession arrow is to us, so I think we'll get first possession.
Should be, unless they haven't.
No, I don't think they flipped it yet. So so possession should go to us.
Well, Jason, I'm getting tired. It's about my bedtime, buddy.
I know. I'm usually we had games Monday and Tuesday, so last night was my night to sit at home.
Those nights are nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get stir crazy. I like to run around.
Well, we all see your snaps. You're always doing something, taking something apart. trying to sell some garage trim still. And
oh, I got rid of that, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah. I moved it along. I wasn't even selling it. That was a freebie.
Yeah.
I just wanted it out of my garage. It was brand new. I hate just throw it away.
Little double screen. Trying to get Parker, I think Mastiller on the block a little bit.
Nick Moore back into the game. Wymore on the bench. That was a change made during the quarter change.
Waukon's coming out a little bit of a 2-3. They'd probably stay in the limit because we probably got about 8 seconds left. Gotta get a shot. Nice pass.
Oh, good find. Take it.
Get in there. Get in there.
That would have been a huge 3.
That would have been 3 to put us up 6. Not since the first quarter. No one's really gone up more than 2 possessions.
Hammond.
Gotta get a little bit of help. Trepp got beaten inside. There's no backside help.
That kid's a player.
Yeah, he is. He can get to the
freshman.
rim.
Tough kid.
Yeah. That's what you're kind of looking for. You got laying in the middle of the zone. You got to go attack that. Go up. Go up. There we go.
Nice.
Good. They're in the 2-3, so you get the high block and that right there. They're not taking that away.
Nice pickup by Vogel there on the defense. Defensive switch.
There you go, Pat. Oh,
Can't let him go.
Can't let him slip off that. Off the switch. Pax and Nick didn't really communicate. Nick was just a little bit step slow on the cutter. See him get tripped on the baseline.
Nice job by Treptow to get that out of there before going out of bounds. Paxson in and out. Hammond 3, no good, long. Rebound, Vogel. Quickly back the other way. I was about to say he did well not to travel when he first took off there, but then
he got himself to the rim instead of
end.
looking to make the pass be a little bit more selfish and aggressive. He probably has a layup.
He had a wide open Treptow cut into the hoop too. I think that was Treptow.
Yeah.
Gage Weimar back into the game. Replaces Nick Moore.
Oh, Gage. Go high screen. Good by Trepp. Oh.
Help.
Oh.
Boy, how'd they not call that foul?
That was like, oh, and then we threw it away.
That was the most obvious foul of the night.
Oh.
That's a push off.
That was a bad sequence.
By the refs.
By the refs. Us and throwing the ball away.
I mean, I actually don't, even though that was a push off by Hammond, I don't mind it because it was a makeup call because clearly he got fouled the first attempt. So nothing hurt there. No points.
But we go down 1 though now.
Oh, he did make that.
Yeah, he did make it.
Kick that out. There you go.
Travel.
Yeah, that Hammond, he's 6'2" on the sheet. He looks taller than that.
Yeah, for a freshman kid, he's gonna be a.
Yeah, I mean he's put together. You can tell he spent some time in the weight room. Treptow, nothing there.
A lot of contact.
Yeah. Oh, nice feed inside. Masteller.
Yeah, we got beat down the floor, and they got a tough post up, and he got buried.
Sometimes you just gotta recognize he's got you. He's got the position on you.
4 minutes to go.
Don't commit the unnecessary foul.
Now you go down 2 possessions, so now Parker's got to stay in because now you're down 2 possessions. You got to get a score.
Nice drive by Treptow, no good. Rebound, Masteller. Get to catch somebody with the foul.
But usually that's a move. Usually with Ryan, that's usually a finish. He's usually getting at the rim. He's actually finishing. Tonight, just they're falling a little short.
Yep, Brinkman
Not
with
just
the
him,
foul.
but all of us.
Gotta get that ball on.
Gotta be strong with the ball there. We're set there. We kind of got a little lackadaisical with the ball right there, Paxton.
Coach Smines takes a 30-second timeout. You know, they were right there.
Yeah, we were up 2 just with about 45 seconds ago.
And now we see ourselves back in 6-point deficit, which I think is about.
I think that's about where the first quarter was.
Yeah.
And then we got it with the 1 at halftime. We gave up 2 points, and
so we got about 4 minutes to turn this thing around. We'll see what we can do.
Maslow's got 4 fouls, so he's got to be smart on, especially on the defensive side. He's going to have to, maybe that's the problem, is sometimes he might have to give up a layup here or there. Make sure he stays on the floor for the offensive, the offensive side.
Vogel set to inbounds to Treptow. Vogel 3, no good. Rebound, Waukon.
Good look.
It was a good look.
Really good look. Good shot. Shot it right in rhythm. Just missed it. Get up. There we go. Gage on the attack. Back out, Ryan. Ryan's got to shoot that.
Get in there. Oh, man.
Right, that's what we were talking about earlier. We're giving praise, we'll bring the ball down.
Yep.
That's what happens when you bring the ball down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like you said, he's usually so good about keeping that up in the air.
You always tell the kids you want to chin the ball. You want to put the ball right there, keep it right in there.
Moore saves it from going out of bounds.
Gotta get a bucket here. Short.
Just not getting any.
No
rolls, no love here on our home court.
Gotta get a stop, and we've got to get a score. I think. Still 6, so way not even close to being done. Good defense.
Nice job by Vogel to keep that from going out of bounds too. Man, just go straight to the rim. There you go.
There we go.
And that's one of those things. Yeah. Mastello, next year he'll take that right out the defense. Coach Hammond, he wants a full 30-second timeout.
I called full.
Yep, you're right.
So, 4-point game, 3 minutes left, I believe. So, still anybody's game. Just got to make sure. You got to get stops. And that's what Joe's telling. And offensively, you don't have to rush shots, but you got to make sure the high-quality shots.
Yep, and then turn around and play some good defense. Don't give them the easy ones. They may score some points, but at least make it difficult.
Exactly. Except for Parker's got to make sure that he's smart about that and staying on the floor.
Yep. Parker does have 4 fouls. Really, the only one in any sort of foul trouble here. Treptow's got 3.
Ryan's got 3, I think. Vogel's got a couple. Gage's got a couple.
Yeah. And on the other side, Heyman does have 3 fouls.
Yeah.
So here we go, 2.5.
2.5 minutes. Oh,
left him wide open.
Left him wide open off a simple. Didn't take care of the inbounder coming in out of bounds play.
That'll drive a coach crazy.
Yeah.
Got caught in the air, nowhere to go.
And then he threw the ball away.
Gage Wymore, no good. Rebound, McCone.
Timeout, Joe.
See if you get a steal on the inbounds here, get a little 2-for-1 action.
Down 7. Try to increase your possessions. So, you know, Joe maybe come out a little full court man.
Yep. But we're kind of heading the wrong direction here, Jason.
We are. I mean, we've, you know, as much as we've got the pressure got to us and missing the bunnies, they've finished at the rim, and that's the difference of the game.
Yeah.
Their opportunities to get the rim, and they finish. I don't know what the shooting percentages are, but I'm guessing right now they're probably like 25 points up higher us on shooting percentage right now.
We've left at least a dozen points on the.
I would say dozen's probably a low estimate.
Yeah.
I mean, you figure a handful of guys is probably. I'd say it's probably pushing almost 20.
Yeah. I mean, points that are right there.
Points that are right there. Yeah.
Just didn't finish.
And you'll have those games, you know.
Yep.
We had same thing the other night over at Turkey Valley. You know, well, we had the lead for most of the game, and just you know, last night was kind of the same thing over at Dyke.
Yeah.
Got it within a handful of possessions, and they kind of hit their shots, and we kind of faded it away and couldn't finish at the rim.
And the reality is, none of these kids are trying to do that. You know, they they want to make that shot more than anybody. I always say it's easy for us to stand up here and be critical and point things out, but
Joe's
whole different
a little bit of pressure on there.
Whole different story when you're out there trying to make it happen.
You don't have to foul right now. Still got plenty of time. Just can't allow them to score.
7 seconds.
We got the loose. We got everything we wanted. We got the loose ball. We got it kind of tipped it right back to them, and they score off of it. And then we turn it over. Now you got a foul. Yeah. You didn't have to foul in the possession before. We got him down the shot clock. Now with the minute or so, you've got a foul.
Yeah.
We got one more foul to give before they shoot free throws.
So you like to give this foul as soon as they.
You kind of want to
catch that ball.
As soon as they catch it.
And I'm sure they're trying.
So yep.
I don't think he was trying to give it. Which
I think because he got his hand on his back, I think they're going to call that.
No, I mean, I'm glad they did. But
I know. I was like,
the look on his face, he gave me the impression that he wasn't trying. So Brinkman shooting 2 off the front on the first.
You got to secure the rebound before anything you think is score. First thing you got to do is you got to secure the rebound. You know, we want to push the ball and try to get the easy 2. You got to get the rebound first.
There you go.
There we go. There you go.
Nice pass and cut. There you go. Perfect.
We got to.
It's trapped. Oh. Boy, you gotta be careful on that foul. Treptow almost sent him for a ride there on the far side, and I don't even know if did they call the foul on Treptow?
I think they called it on Landon.
Yeah.
That's Landon's 4th.
Hammond gets the roll.
He's put up 13. He's got a chance to put up 14 points as a freshman coming into a.
Misses the second. Quickly back the other way. Treptow looking for a hole. He takes it. Floater no good. Rebound.
Tex had it.
The Indians have been stronger on the boards.
They have. They've crashed the boards harder. Yep. Besides Parker, a couple possessions where he's made it strong, getting rebounds and stuff.
But I mean, more than once we've had the ball in our hands and they've just taken it.
Yeah.
30 seconds to go. Waukon, nice job of getting that ball up the court, breaking the press. So unless something changes dramatically here in the final 25 seconds, which, boy, we've seen crazier things happen, haven't we? Brinkman back into the game for the Indians. Masteller back for the Jayhawks. No good on the second. Rebound, Masteller. Treptow looking up the court. Nothing. Oh, shoot, I thought that was in.
They look good. No, now you don't. No foul. No fouls now. No foul. Good sportsmanship.
Yep, absolutely.
That's well coached. That's a good job.
Shout out to Jackson Brinksman for pulling that one out, not getting the easy 2 points at the end of the game.
Either way, you can take 2 points, whatever.
You're winning. You're winning. So, hey, all in all, good game tonight. You know, it was like you said, low-scoring affair. Neither team seemed like they were too interested in winning that game until the fourth quarter.
They went on a little bit run. We were up 2. Just kind of faded there at the end.
Well, Jason, thanks for cruising up here with me.
Yeah, we'll see you Monday.
Yeah, absolutely. As you said, our next broadcast coming Monday night. See you, Eric.
Later.
When Jason and I will be back on the call as the Jayhawk boys take on Cresco right here at home. Then on Tuesday, we've got the pleasure of calling the girls' quarterfinal game with the one and only Zach Knutson, the man, myth, the legend.
All right.
As they face off against the winner of Lisbon and East Marshall. And then if the Lady Jayhawks take care of business, as we mentioned before, Nate Clayberg and I will be back Friday night for a semifinal matchup, also here at Jesup. So buckle up. It could be a jam-packed week with a lot of great basketball, and we can't wait to bring it to you. For Jason Pilcher and our crew, on-site producer Anthony Bond, camera operator Eric Clark, I am Luke Baldwin from the upper patio at Jesup Community Schools in Jesup. Where the final score is, I don't know, Jason, but I know we did not come out on top. So
I think we lost by 8.
Lost by, I believe so. To watch this entire game on replay as well as other previous Jesup High School athletic events, go to the videos section on our Facebook or YouTube pages. This is the Jayhawk Sports Network, brought to you by Heartland Technology. Go Jayhawks, and good night.